Hello, my dearies. Today we are going to watch a movie I haven't seen in over 20 years. It's Mary Shelley's Frankenstein from 1994. I absolutely loved this movie when I grew up because I thought it captured the haunting nature of the book so perfectly. I think I was 12 the first time I saw this. Now, I wasn't allowed to see these kind of movies at home because, well, for one, I was too young. But I had this uncle and aunt. They were also big horror fans. So whenever I stayed over with them, I got to play like scary games. We played like Quake or Duke Nukem together. And I always got to choose some of the movies that we watched. I remembered this being one of my choices. I remember a certain scene in a bedroom that haunted me for a long time. I wonder if it still holds up if I watch it now, because I was so young when I watched it the first time and I hadn't built up my catalog of horror movies, so I wasn't as desensitized to certain things as I am now. And I do know that Guillermo del Toro is also looking to finally make his version of Frankenstein. Also very excited about that. Yeah, without further ado, let's just jump into it. Let's go. This is Frankenstein.
I busied myself to think of a story, one to make the reader dread to look around.
Well, she sure succeeded.
Curdle the blood.
Yeah, I think they didn't believe back then that a woman could write a story that was actually scary. So they dared her. And she wrote this. The Arctic Sea, 1794.
Please, can we have to drop the sails? Iceberg ahead!
I cannot imagine being on a ship like that in like a storm or back in those days.
Hold on, man! Hold on!
Ooh, that's nasty. He slipped beneath the ice. Oh.
The ice stretches for miles.
What do you suggest we do? Lay down and die?
Then you run the risk of mutiny, Captain.
Yeah, well.
Did you say mutiny?
Yes, I did, sir.
How dare you say that to my face?
We proceed north as planned.
How many more lives?
As many as it takes.
Everyone! There's something out there.
Oh, yes.
What the hell is that?
Excuse me. Hey.
Who's your captain?
I am.
I haven't got time to talk. You bring your men and your weapons and follow me.
Stay where you are! I give the orders here.
You sure about that?
Eva.
You're lost.
Everybody back to the ship!
What's out there?
Well, you see, I did some science.
I will not be stopped by you or some phantom.
Do you share my madness?
No.
No? You sure?
There's a passage to the North Pole, and I will find it. Who are you?
My name is Victor Frankenstein.
People often mistake the creature for Frankenstein. It's like Link in Zelda.
Boy in the whole world.
Let's see, in home.
Come along, Justin.
This is Elizabeth. She's coming to live with us. You must think of her as your own sister.
Oh, he won't.
You must look after her and be kind to her.
Oh, he will.
Always.
Mother, how is the imminent arrival?
Oh, you're still having kids at your age. Okay, yeah. In this era, you're not going to survive.
You were so hungry for knowledge. Such a serious little boy. But you know, Victor, life shouldn't be all study. There's such fun to be had. Oh, well.
Give me that back, mother! Give me that back, mother!
Partners!
Oh,
You mustn't exert yourself, please.
Justin, may I have this dance?
Oh, there she goes.
Sal, you must make a decision.
Cut me, save the baby.
She'll be all right.
Nope.
Father!
These stairs are so dangerous. Oh my god. I do love the drama of it though. So they both died. That's, yeah. Oh no, the kid is out.
Bring her back. No!
No, it was usually a trade-off back then. A new life for an old one. My God, that's her grave. That's gorgeous. What a beautiful place to be laid to rest.
You should never have died. No one need ever die.
No, but you see, we do. We really do.
I promise.
Life is the way it is because it's fleeting.
Well, please come outside, Victor. It's such a beautiful day.
Go away, I'm busy. No, put it down. Put it down. It's not for playing with.
Don't give me that! Give me!
Yes, come on!
Ah, look!
We're all going to die.
It's all right, it's all right.
We must take cover. Everyone down.
What exactly is happening here? Because the ground would have just...
Alive!
Earth is not a great conductor for electricity. I mean, I get the whole Frankenstein electricity and how she... Ooh, I feel alive.
Dear friends, as you probably know, tomorrow my dear son Victor leaves me to pursue an illustrious career in a profession that I myself am not altogether unassociated with.
Right, I've seen From Hell.
My one regret is that his mother
Yeah.
is not here. She wanted you to have this, Victor, on your graduation. And in it, she has written, "This is the journal of Victor Frankenstein. The rest of the leaves are blank, to be filled with the deeds of a noble life."
Maybe not.
I shall miss you laughing at me.
I'll miss you making me laugh.
How do brothers and sisters say goodbye?
Perhaps they never have to.
You have a wife at home. Oh, poor Emma Thompson. This was her Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Sister.
Love that. Wife. Then come with me to Ingolstadt. Marry me now.
No.
Well, then I'll stay.
I want more than anything else in the world to be your wife.
No.
You must go and do the great things you need to do. I'll be here when you return.
Well, as I said, we've only got attic space.
And there it is. We're going to do great things here.
This will be perfect.
Knowledge is power only through God. You are here to learn how to think for your patients, to submit yourselves to the established laws.
But surely, Professor, Albertus Magnus.
His nonsense was exploded 500 years ago.
Cornelius Agrippa.
Cornelius Fudge. That's, yeah.
Mr. Frankenstein, here at the University of Ingolstadt we teach and indeed hope to advance the science of medicine. We do not study the ravings of lunatics hundreds of years in their graves. Their kind of speculation does not heal bodies or save lives. Only science can do that.
Nice coat.
Well, thank you.
It's Mozart.
Henry Clerval, by the way, and I'm completely crazy.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, I know.
Excuse me?
Why don't you look where I'm going?
I guess we're throwing hands.
What are you here for?
Research.
Very grand. I'm here to become a mere doctor. I find sick people rather revolting.
The Maya.
Who was that? He was at the lecture.
That's Waldman.
Oh, that's Waldman.
Ran into trouble with the authorities a few years back. Something to do with illegal experiments.
Ah, yes. God, it's John Cleese, but he's almost unrecognizable.
Mr. Frankenstein, the incision is yours.
He's the anatomy teacher.
Mr. Clerval, you may remove the cranial lid.
I don't think he can. There we go. This is not for you, dude.
I'm learning a great deal. Professor Warman is remarkable. P.S. I've fallen in love.
I beg your pardon?
She's dark, sleek and beautiful.
Wait.
She's the friendliest sheepdog that I've ever known.
Exactly.
P.S. Elizabeth.
Yeah, let's not read that out loud, shall we?
We will be alone together at last.
What else does it say?
Very much not for you.
Lock the door.
That's always good. People want you to lock the door.
So electricity is the key.
Look at this.
The frog. Oh, that's not a frog. The hell is that? An ape arm?
Go on, touch it.
feels warm.
It is, yeah. Let me help you, Professor.
You shall, of course, tell no one.
Dearest Victor.
Oh, the red of this cape. Oh my god. That is a gorgeous color.
Please write soon, Victor.
You love someone, they have a sick heart, wouldn't you give them a healthy one? Impossible! No, it's not impossible. If we can replace one part of a human being, we can replace every part. We can design a life, one that will be stronger than us, better than us.
If you guide it, maybe.
Knock, knock. Who's there? You blow it.
In our lifetime?
No.
Yes.
How close did you get, Professor?
Too close. Abandoned my other researches many years ago.
Why?
Because they've resulted in abomination.
There's some lines you cannot cross until you know how, I guess. I understand that people saw this as horrific, but it gave us modern medicine.
Sticking that in me! It's a vaccine that will prevent a plague in this city. A tiny, harmless amount of anti-smallpox.
Pox! They've given us
That's right, Pop.
Almost all antidotes or vaccines contain a little bit of what you want to protect yourself against. In a controlled doses, your body can make antibodies, and then it's just, you become immune. That's how it works. But people are like, what? You're giving me what?
You're not sticking that in me!
Sir? Professor? He's gone!
No! No, Henry! Let him go! No! It need not happen!
Doctors are killers! Ah, you murder people!
I think you murdered people. I never understood this, that people came out to watch someone get hanged or decapitated, or like that was their town festival. I mean, they're cheering. Oh my god.
Malformed and hideous to behold. This factor dependent on the appropriate raw materials. Raw materials.
I know where to find some raw materials.
You stole Waldman's channels.
We owe it to him to complete this work.
Yeah, but he abandoned it for a reason.
Can you imagine for 1 second that there wouldn't be a terrible price to pay to allow people who love each other to be together for all
I get it. I get it, but you can't.
All these letters, you read them to us yourself. I wrote the letters. He hasn't written to me in months.
He's busy.
Now there are rumors of cholera. If he was mine, I would have gone already. And you must go to him.
Grave robbing, are we?
Placed under martial law.
Goodbye, Henry.
Victor, it's me. Victor, I have to see you.
Go away.
Got a secret, can you keep it?
What's happened to you? A stench!
Don't go in there!
We have to leave.
No, I have to stay.
Why?
Even if it means you'll die.
Yes.
Okay. What about me, bitch?
Goodbye.
The acting. Top notch. This is where the movie picks up. That's disgusting.
Yes!
I did always like the concept of using electricity to reanimate him.
No!
Wait for it.
It's alive.
It's alive!
It's alive.
Come on, a little more passion. Here comes the hand. It's always the hand. Or did he just burst out? I don't know. Oh, this made the set so slippery. I remember seeing something about that. So now we're just wrestling for like a couple of minutes.
No! Oh, no! No!
What have I done?
It's a little late, dude.
Massive birth
defect. This journal and its secrets must be destroyed.
He told you, what I made was an abomination. You had to try it for yourself. But you can't just create this and then just leave it to its fate. You pity yourself too much. I think it's time you take responsibility for what you created. I love this movie's portrayal of the monster, the creature. The normal people are more monstrous than he is. Oh my god, everyone with the... But he's the monster.
Keep away from him! Don't get near him!
He doesn't know his own strength, he's just defending himself.
It was touch and go with you, though. Just a bit more. I feared cholera. Turned out to be pneumonia.
The epidemic.
It's dreadful. The newborn especially will die.
Thank God.
Not that newborn, though. This is one of my favorite parts of the story. Until it all turns to shit, of course.
Right, I've got them.
Make sure the shed's properly shut. Let me see them.
Soup's ready.
He senses him, but he doesn't say anything. Doesn't know what to do with it yet.
We'll never get through the winter with this yield. Ground's frozen hard.
He's a lot stronger.
We should stop now. It's getting late.
We don't have enough to eat.
See, for him it's no problem. He can just... But it's very kind.
They must be gifts from the good spirit of the forest.
Will you stop filling their head with nonsense?
Who's there?
It's the good spirit of the forest.
Right.
Friend?
Friend! Well done.
I love that that's his first word.
Frankenstein.
Is he in there? Hiding behind a blind old man?
Excuse me?
Blame your son for not paying his rent on time!
Uh-oh. Hi. You need to talk.
Thank you, my friend. Won't you come and sit by the fire?
He judges him on character, not on appearance.
A man shouldn't have to hide in the shadows.
Yeah, well...
People are afraid.
It can't be as bad as that.
I don't know, man. It's pretty bad.
Father!
Heartbreaking. People always talk about Frankenstein like it's horror, but it's drama of the highest class.
I will have revenge, Frankenstein!
He needs some smackaroons for abandoning his creation.
Yes, quickly, quickly!
We got your letter. It's the first one I was allowed to read.
Oh, is that the locket? Look how handsome Victor is.
Can I take this to show Peter?
Not a toy!
Let him go, let him go.
Bye, William. Bye-bye now. I love his little outfit. I know that face.
Frankenstein.
Have you seen Willie?
Isn't he back yet? Far too late for him to still be out.
Willie!
We're all so tired.
We checked the East Ridge. There's nothing there.
I love him.
Is he supposed to be dead? Because he he used his hands. Kid actors.
We did everything we could, sir.
She's still out looking for William. She's all I've got. Please help me.
We'll organize another search now that it's light.
We've apprehended the murderer hiding in a barn. We found this on her. It is yours, I believe, sir. Sir, you must come immediately. The townspeople have gone mad.
My God, what are they doing?
They must have broken into the jail! Oh, stop! This is unlawful! Justice!
She has no idea what the hell is happening.
I'm trying to find him! I'm married!
My God, people are... Oh, the sadness.
What about Justine?
We cut her down so we can bury her in the morning. Thank you, Claude.
Hi. Remember me?
The sea of ice. I will meet you there.
I just want to talk to you.
Oh, Justine, forgive me.
Yeah. Because she was definitely not the one.
Who is this man?
If you say it's true, then surely this is a matter for the police.
They wouldn't understand.
Well, neither do I.
Mm-hmm.
Then just accept it.
We couldn't do it at the foot of the mountain, no? Yee.
Get up.
You do speak.
Do know.
I speak
Not because of you, though.
and read and think.
Hmm.
How did you find me?
Your journal. You gave me these emotions, but you didn't tell me how to use them. Now, 2 people are dead because of us. Why?
There's something at work in my soul which I do not understand.
What of my soul? Do I have one? Or was that a part you left out? Who were these people of which I am comprised? Good people, bad people?
Materials, nothing more.
You're wrong. Reading and speaking, not things learned so much as things remembered.
Trace memories in the brain, perhaps.
Did you ever consider the consequences of your actions?
Not this one.
You gave me life, then you left me to die. Who am I?
I don't know.
And you think I'm evil.
What can I do?
Try.
A friend.
A friend.
Companion. Someone like me.
Like you.
For the sympathy of one living being, I would make peace with all. I have love in me, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine, and rage, the likes of which you would not believe. If I cannot satisfy one, I will indulge the other.
It is a good role of De Niro. And it's so different from anything else that he did.
We would travel north, my bride and I, where no man has ever set foot. We would live out our lives.
He wants what any man wants.
This, I vow.
If it is possible to right this wrong, then I will do it.
Well, you won't right this wrong. You'll just create another, but...
Are you all right?
I'm safe. I'm safe. What happened?
Peter.
1 month, that's all I ask, and then we can be married. I promise.
Promise? Your promises don't mean anything.
Elizabeth!
Don't you ever think of anyone or anything but yourself?
Rarely. She's packing, he's unpacking. Ta.
materials, remember? Nothing more. You will honor your promise to me!
I will not. Go on, kill me now.
If you deny me my wedding night, I will be with you on yours.
Wait, I have to speak to you. Please!
What?
Don't go.
Kind of love the shot of Frankenstein in front of the cross. Resurrection was only for Jesus. Don't do it. The self-pity of this man. Oh.
Marry me today. Tomorrow. Tell me everything. And together we can face anything.
Till death do you part.
I love her veil with the little pearls. Right, you two are all he has left, so I think he would want to see you happy. It's a bit weird, but, you know, I'll take it.
How shall we know him?
Believe me, you'll know him.
Shoot the bastard on sight!
You two look after each other. I'll look after your father.
Yeah. No need.
I'm sorry, sir. The last ferry's gone. There's nothing now till morning. Don't worry, sir. You're well guarded. Now, why don't you go on upstairs to your wife?
He finally gets to bang his sister. It's the stuff that dreams are made of.
You're so keen.
So is she.
Brother and sister. No more.
Mm.
Now, husband and wife.
Okay.
Lock the door.
Lock the door. Victor! I saw him in a flash of lightning. He vanished toward the lake.
Here we go.
Don't bother to scream.
Well, he warned him.
You're more lovely than I ever could have imagined.
Yep, there we go. That's the scene. That was just... do it.
I keep my promises.
In my mind, the scene where the shot where he holds out the beating heart is so much longer. It was just a flash. But I did not expect him to dig in there and just rip it out.
For God's sake, tell me what happened.
No point.
No, Victor, you can't do this. I won't let you.
She's gone. I love her. What would you do?
Leave her in peace.
Do you think my father wouldn't have done this for my mother?
Your father's dead.
Oh, well,
Then there's nothing
exactly.
left to lose.
Then there's no one left to stop me.
Nothing but your soul.
Oh, I lost that long ago, dude. Love this shot. The flailing arm is a bit much, but it's the red against the grey for me. That's all. Bram Stoker's Dracula uses a bit more of those intense colors, though. I love that in their costumes. But that's a different costume designer. Could you? Really? Okay. It's like Claudia in Interview with the Vampire. As soon as she realizes what she is... I mean, it's like, oh yeah, by the way, I sewed your head onto Justine's body. I get the desperation of wanting a loved one to come alive again, but this is not what you want. It's not them. This is dark, dude. This is... Oh my god.
Say my name. Elizabeth. That's it. That's it. You remember. Stand.
Oh god. Like you spin too hard, her head just lolls off. I came to collect.
She's beautiful.
She's not for you.
Come.
Elizabeth? Elizabeth!
She's more like him now.
Say my name.
Come to me.
Yep, samesies. Uh-oh. Don't touch your face. The hell did you do to me?
Say my name, Elizabeth.
Get away from her, she's mine! She's mine!
She's mine!
This was a brilliant rewrite, I have to say. Where she just sets herself on fire. Because who wants to live like that? I know. And so falls the house of Frankenstein.
All that I once loved lies in a shallow grave by my hand. I followed the trail he left for me, months now, with one intent, to kill him. I'm tired. Very tired.
Gene, can you imagine living forever?
What did he say?
He's dead.
He's the Captain Elementary. Oh my god. The whole movie, I was like, who are you? I know your face.
A warming breeze. The ice will melt yet.
And what then, Captain?
We head north.
No.
Let the man grieve.
Who are you? He never gave me a name.
Not even.
Why do you weep?
He was my father.
For in much wisdom is much grief. He that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Oh, true story.
Captain, he has a right to bear witness.
It's his family, dude. The only one he ever had.
Jesus, it's breaking up!
Come with us! I am done with man.
And rightly so. This is where my story ends. With the death of my creator.
Where to now, Captain?
Home.
Home.
Good boy. Go be with your family. Some things are better left alone. This movie was actually recommended to me by someone in the comments, so thank you for that, for reminding me of this movie. I still think it holds up as one of the better Frankenstein movies out there. Is it one of the best horror movies or like one of the best movies ever made? No, not necessarily. I also don't think it holds a candle to Bram Stoker's Dracula, but there aren't that many Frankenstein movies out there, which is a shame, I think. And out of all of those, I do think this is one of the best. I do still think that Robert De Niro as the creature, very good. He played it so well. The way he speaks, he gave the creature a soul. I love that they kept that scene in where he learns to read, he learns what family is, what friends are, but he also learns about man, how shallow they can sometimes be, just based off your looks. They'll chase you out of town. It's the whole misunderstood creature movies that do very well for me. I also really love the ending of this movie because the creature gets to decide his own fate. He's like, you know what? I wasn't meant to be here, and I also don't really enjoy it. So I also like that the creature and the creator die together. Yeah, it's very melodramatic. The actors overplay, but it kind of fits with the gothic horror. I do still enjoy it, but I do also understand if people find it too over the top, too dramatic, too overacted. We also have to make do with what we have, no? It kind of just made me want to watch Bram Stoker's Dracula again. So yeah, talk to me, and I will see you dearies in the next video. Have a good one. Bye. Fred Fox. Well, that's good for Fred.